Old stinking Mary. It's gonna get bit, it's gonna get out.
You helped once, one time.
Once?
Yeah.
I was over there at least 5 times.
So this is the first time Ben and Jerry have been out. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. What in the world is going on? I guess winter is hitting. I hope the start of your day is incredible. This is actually pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy right now. What do you say we head over shop and just have an amazing wintry day? But I always say at BHB in the Reptarium, it's always summertime. It's always 80 or 82 degrees and nice and humid in here. I absolutely love the warm weather, and Ben and Jerry are settling in really nicely. They seem to be doing absolutely incredible, and tonight is their big reveal here at the Reptarium. We're open up, and for the very first time, people can come and actually see these two little monkeys right here. I am so excited to share this. Now, I'm not going to be pulling them out a ton this weekend, obviously, because I want them to settle in. I don't want them to overstress, but, you know, they will definitely be here for you guys to take a look at. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And by the way, speaking of incredible, do you know that this is the 800th vlog? That's right. Today, 800. That's absolutely crazy. And speaking of incredible, take a look at these snakes I just picked up. Oh my gosh. These are little bamboo rats, but these are what they would call a Porphyracia laticincta. So there's 3 subspecies I picked up. This one is absolutely ridiculous. Then there's the Porphyracia pulchra, which is banded just like the laticincta, but doesn't have those kind of orange-yellow bands in them. And these bamboo rats do really, really well. They need it a little bit cooler and a little bit higher humidity, but oh my gosh, they are such cool little animals, and once they are gone, they're just little monsters for sure. I cannot wait to raise these up. And then lastly, this is actually a Porphyracia coxeye. Look at those racing stripes right there. Oh my gosh. And again, these are typically all kind of generically called bamboo rats or Asian bamboo rats, but wow, what incredible snakes. Again, this has been something I've wanted to work with for a long, long time, so I'm super excited to finally have gotten them. By the way, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek about what you're going to see tomorrow. We're unveiling the gators for the gator tank, but this is a cute little monkey right here, but that's not all that I've got coming in. Savannah's coming from Gatorland. We're going to have an absolutely amazing event tomorrow, not only showing people off our new gators, which are going to be a little surprise to some of you guys, but also spending the evening doing a kind of special event after the Reptarium is open. Look at how cute these little dudes are. But trust me, there's more than just this one. Been feeding the black retic up a bunch. Can you guys see the iridescence in this thing? Oh my god, it is looking so good. The more chunky it's getting, the more iridescence. I think next week we're probably going to put it over at the Reptarium. So again, if you guys come out and visit, you'll be able to see this beautiful snake. Oh my god, I cannot wait till this thing is like 8 or 10 foot long. It's going to be so incredible. Have a couple hours until the Reptarium opens up, and it's going to be Yeti's first night here at the Reptarium. Yeti, of course, the blizzard corn that we got this week donated to us, and I am absolutely overjoyed with how awesome it is. And what a cool, beautiful snake and a great disposition. So people are going to get a chance to meet this one tonight, but of course the one that everyone wants to meet is going to be Ben and Jerry. It's going to be such an exciting thing showing that off for the very first time. Eric, you're actually working the Reptarium tomorrow, right?
Yes, I'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, cool. So you could definitely come and hang out with Eric at least, you know, once a weekend or so. You guys are going to be around. But I think one of the things that was interesting is that Eric actually brought up an animal that he wanted us to get for the Reptarium, and that was didn't go over really well with Lori. It was a bush viper?
It was a bush viper.
A bush viper?
I still got one.
You
know
got
what I was,
one?
No.
Oh.
I wish Mary, you know, old stinking Mary, it's gonna get bit, it's gonna get out. I was thinking me and you we'll throw down halfsies on a storage unit, and we'll keep all our venomous snakes in there.
We're not keeping a venomous collection in a store. Oh yeah, secretly. That's
the key word. Me and you, man. We could throw it on. I found one for $100 a month, 50 a piece.
His ideas are worse than mine.
I got some good ones up here.
You guys are good. All right, I'll think about.
Get back to me on it.
I'll get back to you. Okay. Can you guys believe it? How big Cheeto is getting already? We've only had him for a couple weeks. And I swear to gosh, he's already grown like 50%. What a cool animal! And again, I know people are gonna love him tonight when the Reptarium opens. He's always one of those animals that everyone wants to see because he's just such a cool, beautiful animal, but also a great disposition. When do you guys remember David Hisselhoff? This was was that little albino Burmese python, which will eventually be Sunrise's boyfriend. This thing got huge. I mean, literally like 2 months ago, it was eating big mice. Look at this thing now. It's growing like a weed. I find myself saying this is my favorite exhibit, just like I used to always say that this is my favorite animal. It's kind of like the same thing, but every time I walk by this animal, I'm just absolutely in awe. Of course, this is an albino Darwin's carpet python. I mean, look at how gorgeous that snake looks. And a lot of times it's hanging out right there up on the rock. And I've mentioned this in the past that I love the fact that, you know, this is kind of what you'd see out in the wild. When I was up in Darwin, Australia, I actually caught some carpet pythons, and they were on a similar type of thing. Of course, there were some trees and stuff like that, but they love to climb like this. And look at his head down like this. That's a little bit of a hunting posture there. If I threw something down here, he's going to come out and get it, but what a gorgeous snake. One of the dream morphs when it came to ball pythons for me was always the lavender piebald ball pythons, or what they call dreamsicles. And to think that I now have a couple big females, one that's ready to breed and one that's not too far behind, is pretty awesome. Years ago, Ralph Davis produced the first one, and like I said, termed it a dreamsicle, which is just two recessive mutations, lavender and piebald, but together they make an unbelievable animal. And I'm just excited to finally have them after all these years. I still love ball pythons, guys, even though I don't show them as much as I used to show them. I'm still loving them, and we're growing kind of new groups of new things that are really exciting. So should have a really good breeding season this year coming up. So everything seems to be in good shape over here at BHB. So what do you say we head over to the Reptarium and get ready to open up for a fun-filled night of people coming in, hopefully enjoying the animals and meeting Ben and Jerry. So this is the first time Ben and Jerry have been out. What do you think? So you guys are all the way from Chicago, seeing Ben and Jerry. You guys are from Cleveland, is it?
Northeast Ohio.
Northeast Ohio. And Panama's in the house over here. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think?
It's the best thing ever.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's nice to be able to share. Of course, we got Brendan here. What do you think, man?
Dude, it's awesome.
Isn't it crazy?
I mean, just going from cookies and cream to holding, to be able to see this is awesome.
Kind of winding the night down at the Reptarium. People really loved Ben and Jerry. Had a really good night. Lori played hooky tonight. Didn't work tonight at all at the Reptarium. You left it all on me.
Okay, number one, that's not true because I got called over there several times.
That's not true.
Oh.
No one called you over.
Oh my God, you would not stop calling me while I was over here trying to work on getting more leopard geckos on the site, which is a necessity.
She's making things up again.
You know what? All right.
Okay, you helped once, one time.
Once?
Yeah.
I was over there at least 5 times. At least.
That's because you missed me. It's because you missed me. So Lori is getting more leopard geckos on the site, which is good because we need them on the site. It's going crazy. Oh, I didn't mention this. That's right. I should probably mention this. We what is this? Like our 7th or something? 7th annual Black Friday sale coming up.
But yeah.
8, 9, 9th annual, whatever it is. 9, 10, I don't even know. Anyways, Black Friday coming up. Everything is on sale. Every single animal has at least some discount, even if it's 10%, but there are some animals that are going to be like 50% off. We do it every single year, so make sure you check out bhbreptiles.com. Definitely follow that. Is there like a email sign up or something?
Yes, go onto the website and it pops right up. You can sign up for our email list.
Okay, good. So do that. So I'm going to go over to the Reptarium, wrap things up over there, and call it a night. And that brings another night to a conclusion here at the Reptarium. It was a fun night, but tomorrow is the night I have been waiting for quite a while. That tank right there has some alligator reveals. I can't wait to share with you with what I am getting, as well as Savannah from Gatorland is coming up, my good friend. We are going to have a blast. She actually hangs out here tomorrow. Then again, we have a special event. And then Savannah and myself are actually heading to Chicago to go visit a couple places. Going to be really cool for a day. And then back here and back to the normalcy. Regardless, I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog. As always, your support means the world to me. Truly, truly love you guys so much. And I wish you an absolutely amazing day. Can you do me a couple favors before we get out of here? Can you smash that like button, turn those post notifications on so you know when I upload a video? Do me a favor and make a comment down below so I can read about your beautiful faces. Be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.